Hi, teacher.
Hello, lady. How are you?
I'm pretty good. And you?
Excellent. I'm fine. Yes.
Okay.
Ready, ready. So, how was your weekend?
Um, I was a really good weekend
Did you rest?
because
Uh-huh.
yes, I rest a lot of and I visited the doctor
Yeah.
and says says
He
yes,
said,
says good you?
you're fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
Perfect. Okay, good, good. Okay. So let's see. All right. I saw that you worked in the platform. You finished unit number 1, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Good. All right. So what is the last, topic that you practiced in the platform?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I don't remember.
I don't remember now.
Okay, don't worry. The thing is that we practice, okay, and then we improve. All right. So I think Angie doesn't join on Mondays. Okay.
Okay,
So let's hope that Mario joins the class.
okay.
Perfect. So today we're going to start with a different topic. Okay, we have expressions of quantity. Do you remember when we practiced too much and too many?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So can you give me an example with too much?
Mm, for example, um, the weather is too hot.
All right, that's okay. Too hot. Perfect,
Mm.
using too. What about too much?
Um, Too much.
Mhm.
Mhm, mhm, mhm,
Let's
mhm.
think, just let's think.
For example, uh, $100 is it too much for a kid?
Excellent. $200 is too much for a kid. Good. And too many?
Um, in my city, there are too many cars.
Okay. There are too many cars in my city. Right. So
Uh-huh.
we have the basics. So generally too much and too many are for excess. For excesses. How do you say
Mm-hmm.
excess? Excess. Yeah, it's a different word. It sounds different. All right. So here we have the class. We are still in unit number 2, about to finish it. Here we are. And remember, we're going to talk about expressions of quantity. Okay?
Okay.
So, for that, okay, we start with this. Can you read?
Um, Too many negative countable nouns and too much negative uncountable nouns.
Okay.
And more, less, fewer.
Fewer. Fewer.
Fewer
Mhm.
and enough.
And enough. Okay. So, as you can see, too many is used for too many.
Uh,
Is used
uh-huh. Countable nouns.
for
Ah,
countable
uh-huh.
nouns. And too much?
For countable nouns, but in negative.
Okay. All of them are in negative. All right.
Or or excess.
Or excess. Okay. Excess. I think I
Excess.
forget the word pronunciation. Then we have more and
More, less is negative. More is
mhm.
positive, in less is negative.
Yeah,
Okay.
more is like extra and less
Mm,
is minus. Yes.
okay.
So in this case, we're gonna check them in detail, right? So we have fewer when you want to express that there is a amount of something, yeah? And enough, as we say, that we are here with synonyms is sufficient. Okay? Good. Those are some of the common expressions. For example, can you read?
Too many cars or too much traffic.
Oh, there you are, okay? Too many cars in the street. Look at the photo. There are too many cars. And here we have fewer. Fewer is like a suggestion. Suggestion.
Okay. There should be fewer. I don't know.
Fewer.
Okay.
So can you read it complete?
Yes. There should be fewer cars in the street.
Fewer cars in the street. There you are. All right. Then we have too much. That is a negative. It's like a meaning negative. Example?
There is too much pollution, and with less, there should be less pollution.
So when we're using less, it's probably like a suggestion. All right.
Okay.
What we think. We're using more.
Okay. We need more street light, and we need more public transportation.
Yeah, public transportation.
Public. Okay.
There you are. All right. Good. So there we have some. Also we have enough.
Okay. There aren't enough police officers. And there isn't enough parking.
Yeah, be careful when using are or when using is, singular and plural, all right? Good. This is not. So now give me examples. Too many. Remember that we're talking about the city, so give me an example with too many about the city.
Okay. There are too many. How do you say badges, teacher?
What? Street holes? No, street holes.
There are too many street holes in
my city.
In my city. Yes.
There you are. Excellent. Another example. Let's give 3 examples for each.
Okay. There are too many poor houses. It is correct. Poor houses.
Oh, there are too many poor houses. That's right. Okay, and I found the
like
word.
A champas, maybe.
Yeah. Let me see. I found the word for batches.
Okay.
Pothole. Imagine pothole.
Pothole. Okay.
Pothole. The roads in urban areas are full of potholes when they were not. Potholes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
One more example.
There aren't. No, but when it's negative.
Positive, only positive.
I can.
Only
there
positive.
are.
Too many.
I don't know.
There are too many. I have one, but I don't know. There are too many dogs on the street.
Yes.
Another one.
People. There are too many people.
Vagabonds.
On the street.
Maybe?
Yes, vagabond. You can see a lot of people in the morning. Sleeping next to the street. La acera. I don't know.
On the street.
On the street.
Sidewalk. I think it's sidewalk.
Okay.
Sidewalk. All right. So there we have examples with too many. That means an excess. Then we have fewer, like a suggestion. The same sentences that we have here, we can make with fewer. Yeah?
Okay.
I was talking about there are too many dogs on the street. What about fewer?
There should be fewer. I need to write the
Okay,
pronunciation.
will fewer.
Uh-huh.
It's let me see. Fewer.
Few.
It's difficult.
Fewer. Fewer.
Fewer.
Fewer.
Something like that. Okay.
Fewer.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's better.
fewer. Okay. There should be fewer. Fewer. I don't know. There are be fewer. Angry drivers. Maybe.
Let me see. Wait. Fewer. Yeah, it's like that.
Fewer.
So there
okay.
should be less angry.
Angry drivers
Excellent.
in the street.
All right, so we have two. There should be fewer dogs and fewer angry drivers. Another one. Potholes. Let's use this one.
Fewer teacher is
A less quantity. Yes.
Okay. Okay. There should be. I don't know.
This one, the vocabulary that we have over here.
Yes, there should be fewer pothole in the street of the city.
On the street, I think, or in the street, on the street. All right, there you are. Perfect. So we have the three examples over there. All right, maybe we can give them later as well. All right, that's fewer. Let's go with the other one. Fewer. Too many. And too much. It's not here. We were missing that. Okay, fewer and too much. There you are. All right. Too much is the same as too many, but too many is for countables and too much is for uncountables. All right. So too much.
Okay. There is too much traffic.
Yes, that's right.
In the city. Yes.
Something else?
There is too much noise in the city.
In the city.
And there is too much, for me, there is too much light at night because I can see the stairs in the sky.
Oh, the stars.
The stars, yes.
Okay, but I don't know if light is countable or uncountable because you're talking about the street lights. No.
Yes.
So that will be
countable.
Here.
There are too many, yes.
There are too many street lights. All right. Too much? There is too much. Crash is basura. Yes, trash.
Okay, trash. There is too much crash in our lake.
In our lakes.
In our lakes.
You say trash, not crash. Trash.
Excellent.
Good. Next. Then we have less. Less is like talking about fewer, but fewer is for countables. And less is for no countables, all right? So there should be less.
Okay. One moment. Only need to write this.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Fewer is countable and less uncountable.
Uncountable, yes.
Okay. So countable.
There should be less pollution.
Okay. There should be less trash in the street.
On the street.
On the street. And there should be less Mm,
Mhm. You were talking.
other problem in the city.
The noise, you were talking about the noise.
Yes, there should be less noise.
Also, and less.
And there should be less I don't know, teacher. There should be less.
Sure. I don't know. There should be less water now because we need more water.
Yes, we need more water.
Let me see. There should be less smoke, probably. It's another way of saying pollution.
Yes.
All right, pollution. Yes. Okay, so there you are.
But
Yes.
el humo de los carros is
Smoke.
smoke.
Yeah, it's
Cars.
always smoke.
Only smoke.
Only
Okay.
smoke.
There should be less smoke.
Smoke. Now more. More is for
It's positive.
plural. Plural. Yes. But it's for
okay.
contables.
Okay.
Well, no, in this case, no. More can be for contables or for uncountable. Look, public transportation.
Yes.
That's
Both.
right.
Okay.
It's for both. We need more street lights.
Okay, I can say, for example, we need more. We need more. Trasher is basurero.
Trash cans. Trash cans.
Trash can. Okay. We need more trash can in a city.
Trash cans. Plural.
Okay.
Trash cans.
And we need more. Oh, maybe we need to learn more about cleaning. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a different. We are not using nouns, but the idea is okay.
Okay.
We need to learn more
About cleaning.
Yes.
Okay.
What else?
We need more hospital, but we need more, or maybe
no.
How do you say calidad? Quality. Quality.
Okay, more, how do you say?
More
attention quality?
Attention quality. Yes.
In the hospital.
Yes, in the hospital. Yes.
Okay. We need more good attention in the hospital. So, right, that's uncountable. Perfect. Another one with the accountables. We need more.
We need more opportunities.
That can be, we need more job opportunities, right?
Job opportunities, yes.
That's difficult.
For older people and young people, yes.
Okay, for older and young people, perfect. Yes. There you are. So you see, we can use either words countable or uncountable. Perfect.
Okay.
Good. Then after more, we have enough, sufficient. Enough is sufficient.
Okay.
The correct amount. No more, no less. Yeah, it's sufficient.
Okay.
So examples? In this case, we can use it in affirmative or in negative. In affirmative, it's okay. Yes. There are enough. Okay. There are enough cars for all the people. Good. Or negative, there aren't enough. I don't know. Police officers, as it says over here.
Okay.
And the other example? And the other example? There isn't enough?
I don't know.
Just
There
read.
isn't there isn't enough.
Yes.
How do you say medicamentos?
Medicine.
Medicine. There isn't enough medicine in a hospital.
In the
hospital.
hospitals. Yeah, there isn't enough medicine.
Yes.
All right. What about there aren't?
There aren't enough rows. No,
Camino? Road?
rows, but good. No, good rows because we have. There are a lot of rows, but isn't.
They are in bad condition.
Yes. They are in bad condition.
So there aren't enough good roads. Right? There isn't enough.
There isn't enough cheap houses. No, but it's plural.
There you are.
There aren't enough cheap houses.
Affordable
in the country.
houses. That's right.
Yes.
The other word I was saying is affordable. Affordable. How do you say affordable? Is like que se puedan pagar fácilmente. Affordable.
Okay. Affordable.
All right. I think we have enough examples, okay? Enough with negatives. Good. And here we have like a summary, all right? Can you read?
Okay. Too much or many express an excess. Enough means something is or isn't sufficient. And more refers to a greater or additional amount of something. Too many, more, and enough with count nouns. There are too many motorcycles. We need more parking lot. There aren't enough parking spaces. And too much, more, and enough with non-countable nouns. There is too much pollution. We need more, I don't know. Surveillance. We need more surveillance on the street. And there isn't enough public transportation.
Public transportation. There you are. So, having the theory, now we can practice. Let's see. We'll eliminate this. Okay, this is the practice. It says expressions of quantity.
Okay.
I will share the two activities with you.
Both in enough both. Okay.
This one, yes. Okay. So we have two activities that we're gonna complete first. Okay. There you are. Let's think a little bit on these two. Okay, and give me one moment. I need to go for water. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back.
Much. Left. Have left.
Okay, Hirayan.
Okay.
Good. So look at the first activity. How do you complete it?
Okay. How much money do you have left?
Mhm. Number 2.
Number 2, there are a lot of people who would like to come the party.
Okay, there are a lot of people.
Yes.
I'm not sure. There are a lot of. All right, let's see. Now, look, there are
Is
2 forms of the
uh-huh.
expression of quantity. A lot of or lots of. Both forms can be used with countable and uncountable objects. So we have lots of. Can you see the problem over here? It says a lots. And the correct one is without S. Lots. Okay?
Okay.
There you are. So we have number 1. I hate when it disappears. So number 1 was match. Number 2, we didn't complete number 2.
There aren't many oranges on the table.
All right. And this one we said lots of. Number 4. No. Number 4.
One moment, please, teacher.
Okay, okay.
Hi, teacher.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. So we are in number 4, right?
Okay.
Oops.
Unfortunately, unfortunately,
yes.
there is
I know these are different words, right? But let's try.
yeah, there is a few wine left. Few
Okay, remember few is for contables and wine is not contable.
uncountable. Liter. There is
There is
liter
wine.
wine.
Yeah, look.
Okay.
Little with a countable to indicate.
Countable.
All right,
Tranquila.
good. 5. 5.
Mis vecinos están tirando cohetes y mi perrita se asusta.
Oh my. Okay, 5.
Okay, 5. He has
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
okay.
There you are.
Few is uncountable. Okay. He has a few friends in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles.
Okay.
A few, remember few is for countables. She says there are. Why does it move? 6.
She says there are a lot of students who go to the museum.
Excellent. Yeah, because this one, if you can use it, it is lots of. To use it. Perfect. Number 7.
I think I'll have much milk before I go to bed.
Much is for excess. Remember?
yeah. A liter milk.
Few no, because it's plural. Number 8.
I'm sorry, but there are few opportunities in this town.
There are few opportunities. Yes. All right. Countable nouns to show there are not enough. Number 9.
He hasn't had
Sorry.
he hasn't had much luck with finding a job.
Yes, much is for no contables. And number 10.
She's happy because she has many friends in this town.
That was easy. 11.
I have it's uncountable. Lot of.
Remember that the correct phrases are lots of, yeah, and a lot of. A lot of, okay? Talking about spelling, okay? So, a lot, correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Lot of?
Incorrect.
Incorrect, so?
It's a lot of
A lot
respect
of.
for my best friend.
Spelling, sometimes the spelling is the problem, okay?
Okay.
12, number 12.
There are
The same spelling.
But lots of is correct.
This one is okay, written correctly.
Okay, there are a lot of ways to cook chicken.
Excuse me?
What is the difference between a lot of and lot of?
Okay, a lot of and lots of. It's the same, lots of. You can use them the same, yes?
Okay.
But the problem in these options is the writing, yeah? The spelling is the problem. La escritura, that is the problem. So which is correct?
Okay. The second box have letter S. Lots.
So no, sorry.
Is there are lots of ways to cook chicken.
Lots of or a lot of.
Okay,
But this one has an S. Okay, perfect. 13.
There are any people who like liver?
Now remember some.
No, some.
Okay, perfect.
There are some people.
Remember that some is for positives and any is for negatives, all right? And much is for no countable, okay? There are some people who like liver. 14.
Have you had any answers yet?
Questions, excellent.
Yes.
Any is for questions. 15.
Are there a few students
Countables.
who would like? There isn't much sugar left in the jar.
That is the only one.
Yes. I'm visiting a few friends in Chicago next week.
18.
I'm afraid she's had a little experience as bartender.
As a bartender, I'm afraid he has had a little experience. or he has had little experience? I think, and we're gonna check, a little, maybe for contables, and little for not contables.
For letter A.
Let's see, you what do you say? This one or this one?
Little.
Little,
Only
okay.
little.
Let me see. Use little with uncountable nouns such as experience in a negative sense to show that there isn't enough. Ooh.
Oh,
So let's see, what is the difference between a little and little?
A little is for positive
Oh,
and little is
difference between little and a little. The word little means a bit of or hardly any amount, casi nada. The term a little means some or a small quantity. For me, it's the same. Un poco o casi nada de algo, dice. The term a little significa algo o una cantidad menor. So maybe this is negative meaning and this is positive meaning. Okay. But perfect. Next.
And the sentences is positive, teacher.
I'm afraid he's had
little.
Poca experiencia como bartender.
Okay.
So it's negative. For example, he is applying for a job, no enough experience.
Yes, okay.
That's why. Perfect. 19.
How many bottles of soda are there in the fridge?
How?
Many?
Oh, yes. And 20. I hope this is the last one. Yes.
There isn't. Is negative. There isn't any I can do for you. Or
remember that some and any are for nouns. So you have, if you say any, you say there isn't any sugar. You have something. Or there aren't is for plural. No option. So in this case, the only option available is much.
Okay.
There is a much I can do for you.
Okay.
Perfect. Much is for negatives. Look. As any, much is for negatives.
Okay.
Perfect. You have 100 in your quiz.
Okay.
All right, let's go for the other one. I think this one is easier, I hope. Oh, yes. So for this one, we have only too much, too many, and enough.
Okay.
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 So Mario and Angie, if they connect, they will have to watch the class in YouTube. All right, go ahead.
Is there any bread in the house? Oh, yes, there is. Enough bread.
No exception. Number 2.
My dad feels sick because he smoked too much. I know, it's too many. Eating too much chocolate is unhealthy. And do you want to go to cinema with me? Sorry, I don't have too much time. No, enough. I don't have enough time.
5.
There are too many commercials.
6.
You think too much about money?
Yes.
I think she eat too much bad food. You use too much sugar in your coffee.
Yes.
My grandfather is old enough to stop working. I didn't get enough sun this spring. Did you buy enough toilet paper? There are too many people in the supermarket. Did you like this hotel? Yes, but it costs too much money.
Mhm.
Yes. I have too much
Mhm.
too much homework for tomorrow. And my dad watches too much football on TV. I don't have enough money to buy the new, I don't know,
PS4 game.
PS4. Okay, let's build a snow weekend. There isn't too much snow. Not too much. There isn't enough snow.
Mhm.
Too much sun isn't good for you. I don't think it's going to be a sunny day. There are enough. Oh no,
Look at the
I don't
first
think it's
idea.
going to.
Impossible for it to be a
To,
good day
there are
because
too much clouds in the sky.
clouds,
Clouds, clouds,
too much or too many?
too much because clouds for me is uncountable.
No, because you can say 1 cloud, 2 clouds, 3 clouds, so it's countable.
Ah, okay, too many.
And it's plural, clouds, plural, so.
Ah, yes, it's plural.
Number
Mhm.
20.
There is too much noise in this classroom.
There is too much
Much. Okay.
noise in this classroom. I can hear anything the teacher is saying, okay? Good, so excellent. Let me see if we made any mistakes. Let me see. No, everything is perfect. Oh, yes, good. So let's close everything and let's go back to the presentation. Okay, so we have had enough practice, let's say. And then we have more theory just for you to review, let's say. Okay, so when do we use less?
Okay.
Can you?
Okay. Useless when talking about things that are uncountable or have no plural.
Mhm.
I have less money this year than last year.
Fewer.
Okay, uncountable. If fewer, use fewer when talking about people or things in the plural. People are buying fewer books these days.
Okay, people are buying fewer books these days. All right, so remember, fewer is for countables and less uncountables.
Uncountable. Okay.
That's the main thing. And here we have more examples that are in the platform, I think. Look. You say stray dogs when they are dogs in the street.
Okay.
So let's read the examples.
Okay. There should be fewer stray dogs on the street. There should be fewer cars. And there should be less pollution. And there should be less crime.
Crime. We were missing the crime. Okay. Nice. And also we have 2 practices. Let me see. And then we have the other one. So let's see what it is. Okay. Now we're going to practice fewer and less.
Okay.
Countable and uncountable. Remember, fewer and less. But there are some examples only. So number
Okay.
1.
Okay, less uncountable if you were countable. Okay, I take less sugar in my coffee. My house has fewer things than her house. This year, my brother scored score fewer.
Goals. Contable. When
Uncountable.
you're,
Okay.
goals.
Okay, my sister has fewer dogs than me. She spent less time on my computer. This city has fewer buses.
And
We need to spend less money on clothes.
there you are. She needs to spend less money on clothes. But perfect. Few words. Sorry. A finger mistake.
Okay.
Remember, it's fewer, not fewers.
Few.
Few.
Few words. Few
No,
words.
sin la S, no,
No.
es.
Few.
That was my
Yes.
mistake.
Okay.
All right, what about too much, too many, and enough? All right, number 1.
You work too much. You need a holiday.
Okay, yes, you work too much.
My
Yes.
parents got angry because my marks weren't
Remember adjective and then enough.
okay, good enough.
This is a review of a topic we already watched or checked. 3.
Okay.
Wait.
I can help you. I have too much problems right now.
Problems, countable or uncountable?
Maybe countable because it's plural.
So?
Too many. I have too many problems.
Yes. 4.
We didn't accept my project because he said it wasn't good enough.
5.
Yeah, these houses is too much small. No, it is the houses is too small. We need a bigger one.
It's not exactly the topic for today, but we already did it in the past. 6.
You don't need to buy anything. I think we have enough food for the journey.
Excellent. 7.
I didn't study enough and I failed the exam.
Yeah. 8.
This hospital is a total chaos. Okay, there are
Patience.
Too many patients and not enough doctors.
Excellent. And number 9.
People spend too much time on their mobile phones.
Yes, and the last one.
And aren't we too old for these kinds of games?
That's correct. Okay, check answers. And you have 10 out of 10, okay? Perfect
Yay.
score. Yay. All right, 2 activities finished. And there we practice fewer and less in the first activity, right?
Fewer.
Now,
Yes.
just let's complete these sentences and we finish for today. Number one.
Okay. There are
Mhm.
too many cookies in the jar. I can eat them all.
Mhm.
And I don't have too much time to finish the project before the deadline.
Too much is already a negative idea. So
Enough,
no.
yes, because
Mhm.
I don't have enough time.
Yes, okay.
Can you give me more details about the event?
The event.
Event,
Mhm.
okay. She spent too much money on clothes every month.
She spends.
Too much money.
Mhm.
Mhm. We need more chairs for all the
Okay.
guests.
We need more chairs for all the guests or we need enough? Mhm.
Okay.
6.
I have too much homework to do this week,
Yes.
and there aren't enough apples. That's for everyone to have one.
There aren't enough.
Yes, enough.
Mhm.
You can never have. You can never have enough friends.
You can never have enough friends or you can never have too many. No, it's okay. Enough. Enough is okay. So I think the link will be maybe for tomorrow, although tomorrow we're going to start a new topic. Okay, yes, perfect, maybe. Yes, we're going to start with this activity tomorrow. Yeah, to finish talking about quantities. And then we start another topic. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, the same. Okay,
Okay.
so you see, completed the class for you alone.
Yes.
You are the only one responsible here. All right. I don't know, maybe they had to work or something, right? I know Angie is in the university, right? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So we continue tomorrow.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, lady. Have a very good night.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.